All right, guys, the evidence is in. The lawyers are almost done. Now it's going to be in the jury's hands. Today, June 24th, the government has rested their case, and the defense has made its boldest yet very common move by asking the judge to throw out the case. Let's use my law degree to get into it. The defense filed a Rule 29 motion for a directed verdict of acquittal. This is pretty normal. Let me just tell you what this means. Diddy's defense has asked the judge to throw out the case before it gets to the jury. This is a smart decision for the defense. They're saying, we don't believe that the government's case is strong and that it meets the legal definition or threshold for conviction. We have put on evidence and preserved key arguments that can be used for an appeal if he is found guilty. So they're being smart. The judge has not made a ruling on the motion, but ultimately, this is a reminder that in criminal law, bad behavior isn't automatically illegal. Charges still have to match the facts. And again, that's the prosecution's case. Prosecution tries to prove the case. Defense, there to just insert a little reasonable doubt. Let's talk about what's left for this week. On Wednesday, there will be a charging conference. The judge finalizes the jury instructions during this time. And the prosecution and defense have both submitted what they want the jury to be instructed on, and then the judge makes a final decision. On Thursday, we have closing arguments. Both sides have estimated they need about 4 hours for their closing arguments, so it will likely take all day on Thursday. Friday, the judge will then read the instructions to the jury, and then jury deliberations begin. Technically, we could see a verdict as early as Friday evening, but I see it more like going into Monday or Tuesday. Who knows? Stay tuned for part 8. I'll be breaking down the closing arguments and giving you a little update of how the jury might think and what I personally think, honestly, of where this case is going. Thanks for sticking with me.